Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Benevento. Now of course in the last episode we absolutely smashed Espanyol to make our way into the Europa League quarter-final, who will be playing Spurs today in both legs. So only two games to talk about since the Espanyol game. We followed up the thrashing of Espanyol by getting thrashed off Spal. Yes, Roberto Insigne got them a hat-trick and Ignacio Abate got them another goal in the 81st minute to secure the victory for them. We were absolutely shocking in this game and Spal deserved the 3 points wholeheartedly. But we did manage to bounce back against Sassuolo, who were third or fourth at the time, and we managed to beat them 5-2. One from Scresiu, one from Gyro, one from Grassi, and two penalties from Massimo Corda. Probably a little bit fortunate in this game. Felix Udekai gave them an early lead with an own goal. But yeah, we took our chances when they came. It looks a pretty even game going by the stats, but we got the victory at the end of the day. And all of that sees the table looking like this. We are in 5th position, 1 point behind Sassuolo, who are now in 4th. We're knocking on the door of the Champions League again, which is fantastic. And based on the point tallies that Torino have got in 7th, it'll be very difficult for us to fall out of the European competition places now, which is great. So in terms of the team that we are going to go with today, we will start, of course, with Belic in goal, David Carmona right back, Felix Udekai and Luca Ante as our centre backs. Aaron will be our left back, with Mabruk, our defensive midfielder, Gyro on the right, with Alberto Grassi in the centre, Francisco Trincao on the left, Sheriff Ahmed and Ibrahim Fathi, our two Egyptian strikers. Francisco Trincao is struggling a little bit in this match, but because we're at home in the first leg this time round, so I really want to. If we're going to stand any chance of getting through this, we're going to have to get a victory today, because we're not going to smash them at White Hart Lane or wherever they're playing these days. So they line up with a 4-4-2 as well. Mandzukic is up top. They've got Schürrle on the left, Lucas Vazquez on the right, Kieran Tierney left back, Johnny right back. Other than that, the core of the team is pretty much the same from when the game starts. The boys are all G'd up. Let's get kicked off in the first half, and we are of course shooting from right to left. Early highlight, 2.5 minutes in, and Spurs do have possession. Victor Wanyama in the centre plays it over Mandzukic. Belic claims. Mabruk now in the centre plays the ball over the top for Sheriff Ahmed. Can he get the ball in the box? He can. Fathi is there, he gets his head on it, but it's straight at Lloris. The highlight continues, and it looks like Spurs might actually be the point of this highlight. Lucas Vazquez with the ball in. Harry Kane's there, and he knocks it over. Very fortunate there. Aaron with the corner in. Udekai's front post, and he doesn't get it on target. We've started actually quite well in this game, going by the stats, Gyro with a corner, Udekai again with his head. He could have had 2 goals now, Udekai. But yeah, I expected Spurs to smash us, to be quite honest with you. They've got a really good team. But no, we're holding our own, and as I say that, and highlight kicks off with Spurs on the ball. Otto on this right-hand side of Vazquez. Can he get the ball in? He can. Harry Kane's there. He's not playing very clinically, Kane, today. Thank God for that. Trincao now with the ball on this left-hand side. Tries to find Fathi with a through ball, and it goes straight to Lloris. We give the ball away in midfield, and now Spurs can break on us. Wanyama with the ball. He's got the run on the right-hand side, but he tries to find Mandzukic. Gyro cuts the ball out to David Carmona. Mabruk, can he play the ball? Gyro, somebody. He plays the ball over the top for Ahmed. Can he get the ball in? Ibrahim Fathi is there, and the two Egyptians combine, giving us the 1-0 lead. Decent play by Mabruk to cut out the pass, and Gyro with a lovely through ball for Ahmed down this right flank. And we've seen this goal about 10 times this season, with either one of them crossing in to an open man at the back post. And we have taken the lead, and we need to keep it, more importantly. And that's it, half time. Benevento 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Arsenal have took a 2-0 lead in their tie, so you would imagine Arsenal are going to beat FC Midtjylland. Dynamo and Everton are 0-0. Real Sociedad have took the lead against Schalke. That's pretty interesting, actually. I would have guessed Schalke to win that, but if Real Sociedad can go through, that's better for us if we can get past Spurs. Right, so we'll kick off the second half. This time we're shooting from left to right. A big second half to go here. If we can get another goal and make it 2-0 and also keep a clean sheet, that would just be fantastic. I'm not expecting that, to be honest with you. I'm hoping we can get the victory, but but I'm expecting maybe a 2-1. Trincao down this left-hand side, he gets the ball in. Ahmed's there, but it's cleared. Mabruk finds Gyro, he's not offside. Trincao's back post, he was completely open, and Lloris, I mean, he does well to get across his goal, but you'd expect Trincao to be putting that away. Free kick for Spurs, Vasquez plays it in. Oh, Toby Alderweireld wins the header, and he makes it 1-1. A decent ball in by Lucas Vasquez. God, there's 5 Tottenham Hotspur players all at the back post, and none of them were marked there. That was absolutely shocking. Highlight now with Lucas Vasquez deep in his own half. The ball finds its way to Dele Alli in the centre to Schürrle to Mandzukic. Harry Kane's there. They've got options on both wings. Schürrle now back to Mandzukic. Mandzukic plays through Harry Kane. Oh no. Harry Kane makes it 2-1 Tottenham Hotspur. That's 2 away goals now for Spurs. And our hopes of getting a European Cup semi-final are slowly but surely diminishing. Harry Kane here. Nice first touch, gets past his man. Clinical finish. I shouldn't have dissed him earlier on. Oh, we'll pick up a highlight here. Sheriff Ahmed finds Gyro on the edge. Ibrahim Fathi gets us back level within 2 minutes of going behind. So that's an excellent goal from him. But it's going to take a big last 25 minutes. We need at least 2 more goals, I would say, because of their away goals. But Sheriff Ahmed here picks up the ball, finds Gyro with a nice little back heel, who finds Fathi, first time finish. We need some more, boys. We need some more. So we'll make some changes. Francisco Trincao is struggling for fitness, so we'll get him off. Sheriff Ahmed's had quite a quiet game, so we'll get Massimo Coda on in his place. And we'll save our final substitute in case of injuries later in the game. And there's one. Gyro's just picked up a knock. I'm going to get him off straight away. Get Vignato on. 5 minutes to go, boys. I'm going overload. See if we can get one more goal. But it looks like it's going to finish 2-2 or even 3-2. Harry Kane. Oh my God. Big save from Belic. I don't know how Alderweireld hasn't scored a second. But that's it. Full time. Benevento 2. Spurs 2. It was always going to be tough against Spurs. But in the home tie, you at least want to give yourself a chance going into the away leg. I can't see it happening, lads. I think we're out. But looking at the other games, this is the Champions League. Why would I care about the Champions League? Arsenal beat FC Midtjylland 4-0. Everton beat Dynamo Kiev 2-0. And it was 1-1 in the Schalke Real Sociedad game. So, it looks like it's going to be an Arsenal Spurs Everton Sociedad semi-final, maybe. We'll see. So we do have one game in between against Roma. So I'll quickly play that and bring you the result. So we have just played Roma and we managed to get a 2-0 away victory, which is a really good result for us. Sheriff Ahmed in the 7th minute and Ibrahim Fathi in the 83rd securing that victory. Unfortunately, David Carmona did get injured. Diogo Verdasco got himself sent off as well, which I'm not too bothered about. So we'll have to see what sort of injury he has got. But in terms of the league table after that Roma game, we are now 1 point behind Sassuolo in 4th. So it looks like it's going to be a battle between us and Sassuolo to see who gets that final Champions League spot. Inter Milan will get into it. Lazio could get dragged down. But the way things are going, we might get it. Our last 6 games in the league, we have Atalanta, who are a really good side. Bologna, potential win, 18th position. Away from home though. Napoli at home. Ascoli away. Juventus at home and Genoa away. So it's not the easiest set of fixtures. The easy teams, the easier teams anyway that we are playing, are all away from home. The difficult teams, Atlanta, Napoli and Juventus, are all at home, which it's not great. It's not great. But I'll turn my attention to Spurs in the second leg and we'll get to that game just now. So we're here, it is match day in the second leg against Spurs. The team looks very familiar apart from Gyro's had to come out for Vignato because of his conditioning basically. David Carmona's managed to recover and he will take his spot at right back. Yeah, this is how we're going to line up. Let's get into the match. And you never know, miracles can happen. They have changed formation for this one. They're going for 4-5-1. It's pretty attacking considering they've got the better of the game already. But here, I'm not going to complain. Maybe we'll catch them on the counter a little bit. We'll see. So we'll kick off against Spurs. We are shooting from left to right. We need a big performance, boys. A draw's not good enough unless it's a 3-3 or a 2-2 to take the extra time. A win is what we want. Udikai now on the ball. Aaron on this left-hand side. He's got Trincao overlapping. Come on, good ball in. Ahmed's there. Oh, no, he's missed. We need to be taking them opportunities if we've got any hope of going through. Harry Winks now on the ball in the centre. Victor Wanyama. They do have Shaqiri, but it's a sloppy pass and Trincao's cut it out. Can he place through Sheriff Ahmed? Toby Alderweireld's got the better of him in the air, but he's got overlapping from Fathy there. He's got a load of space, but we can't find him. Vignato down this right hand side. Good ball in. Sheriff Ahmed's there. Oh my God. He should have 2 goals within 3 minutes. We should be 2-0 up. Vignato now coming down this right hand side. Has he got the beating of Tierney? He has not. I've got to feel like Gyro would have at least kept the ball there if he had been on the pitch. Harry Kane now coming down the centre. Victor Wanyama. He's got Kane on the edge of the box, and Kane, he slots it in. Makes it 1-0 on the night, 3-2 on aggregate. We are really, really struggling now. Harry Kane here. He found Wanyama, who picked him back out. Alberto Grassi couldn't get the interception in. And it's just it's a pretty much the same goal he scored against us in the home tie. A low driven to the opposite side. There is a highlight straight after the goal. If we get a goal here, we're back in this. Trincao down the left-hand side. Tries to... he just gives it away in Alderweireld. It's going to be a Tottenham Hotspur chance. You can sense it already. Wanyama to Christian Eriksen. Good challenge by Mabruk. Vignato now. He does beat Tierney this time. Can he get the good, decent ball in? Fathy is there. And he gets the goal in the near post. Making it 1-1 and 3-3. Come on, boys. Excellent, excellent play by Vignato after I just dissed him earlier on for losing the ball. But he absolutely tortures Kieran Tierney there. An excellent cross in, and Fathy with an excellent finish, making it 1-1. We're back in this. Alberto Grassi has picked up a knock, but we continue on. Sheriff Ahmed, back post. Felix Udikai gives us the 2-1 lead. We can do it with 10 men. Of course we can. Vignato with the free kick. Finds Mabruk. Excellent play here. Sheriff Ahmed down the left-hand side, and Udikai back post nearly messes it up, but Lloris cannot keep it out. We're going to have to get Alberto Grassi off, unfortunately. We'll get Scressiu on in his place, and we'll switch him and Mabruk. So Mabruk will now be our central midfielder, and Scressiu will be our defensive midfielder. You know, I think we've had the better of the opportunities in this first half. Sheriff Ahmed missed 2 really clear-cut chances for me. And we've only seen 1 highlight go their way, really, and that was their goal. So 2-1. If it stays like this, we are going through as half-time quickly approaches, and we are here. We'll G the boys up, try and lift some spirits. Got a big 45 minutes ahead of us. We'll get to a semi-final of a European competition here with Benevento, who've got no money. We've spent basically nothing on players. So getting a Europa League semi-final will be absolutely fantastic. Highlight, 52 minutes in, goal kick from us up to Fathy. Is he going to win it? He does, and he gets it down to Sheriff Ahmed, but Tottenham Hotspur can intercept. A lot of space on this left-hand side for Mandzukic if they can pick him out. Fortunately, we've got back into position and marked him up. Wanyama now on the ball. Christian Eriksen, Shaqiri's in behind, and Shaqiri makes it 2-2. So we'll just kind of keep a lead, lads, eh? We'll just kind of keep a lead. Wanyama now, Eriksen, Shaqiri through ball. Yawn, and he gets in. Belic kind of done out about that. He was too close. I'm not sure what to do, to be honest with you. It's going to be another highlight straight after the goal. Come on, lads. Please be ours. Do not concede 2 within a minute. Fathy to Sheriff Ahmed. Trincao's there if you need. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. It's going to be a Spurs attack. Harry Kane. Shaqiri. Oh, he's down the line for Harry Kane. Mandzukic is free at the back post and he hits the bar. Highlight, Shaqiri with the corner. Spurs are coming right into this. Harry Kane with a header. I hope that was the highlight. It was. Udikai is taking a knock. We're going to get him off for Diego Vidasca. And Gyro. Can Gyro be the man? He's coming on for Vignato's had a good game, but we all know Gyro is a game changer on his day. Lloris with a big kick up. He finds Van Mandzukic, but Scressiu can cut it out. Sheriff Ahmed, can he set away Fathy? He tries to, but Sanchez is a bit too quick. Shaqiri's in the box, back to Wanyama. Oh my God, that was very nearly game over for us. Belic with a big kick up of a Tongan wins the header. Falls to Mandzukic, they're winning everything right now. Can Antia get there? He can. Gyro now down this right hand side tries to play in Fathy, but Sanchez has got him in his back pocket right now. Fathy now. Sheriff Ahmed, he's through. If he can get past Alderweireld, what a challenge that was. Oh, they're saying it wasn't. That was a challenge. I don't care what the match engine says. That was a Toby Alderweireld worldy challenge. Aurier with an absolutely fantastic ball from Mandzukic on the left-hand side. Shaqiri plays through Kane. It's all coming a bit thick and fast now. 87.5 minutes in, and the ball is kicked up to Ibrahim Fathi, and they're just dropping, and Sheriff Ahmed's in the box, and he gets the right. Contain, knee messing about. No. Pump ball in the box. Dribble less. Stick to positions. Be more disciplined. Get stuck in. Sometimes. We'll quickly... we've missed the goal. I don't care. Why are we having highlights? Can this game not just finish? Mabruk, why have we got so many men high up the pitch? Gyro, can he get the ball in? He plays it to Lloris's hands. 4 minutes. Count it down. 93, 94. We're going through to the semi-finals, lads. Sheriff Ahmed has just saved our bacon, and we are through to the Europa League semi-finals. What a fantastic performance. So, everything went as expected, apart from an hour game where we turned things around. Everton went through against Dynamo. Arsenal got through against Midtjylland. Sociedad got through against Schalke. And we got past Tottenham Hotspur. So, looking ahead to the next episode, it will be, of course, the Europa League semi-final, both legs. I think it's 2 days till we'll find out who will play. So, I'll quickly go there and we'll find out right now. And here we are. We're at the Europa League semi-final. We'll do the automatic draw. I would really like Real Sociedad or Everton. Oh well, we're getting Real Sociedad. Is that the easiest tie we could have got? Quite possibly, I don't know. But we've managed to avoid Arsenal, which is what we wanted. So of course next episode will be the 2 legs against them. What a second leg that was. We did really well to get past Tottenham Hotspur in the Europa League quarterfinals. If you have enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like. And if you enjoy my content, get yourself subscribed. But until next time, take it easy.